To which one?
Well, but she messaged me and asked me. Well, I asked her what time she wanted the girls back by, and she was like, "I thought we agreed on 5." And I was like, "At no point was 5 ever like a even remotely solid time. I had suggested 2 or 3 initially when offering to take them on weekend. We never agreed on a solid time for Sunday specifically when they would have to be brought back by." And she was like, "All right, well, I guess 4 will work. I still want to hang out with my friend." And she just messaged me and said like, "Oh yeah, we're stuck at Olive Garden waiting for our food. So, how about 5?" I was like, "Well, sure. This weekend that'll work."
Yeah.
But she's not gonna get away with pulling that shit again because that's stupid.
Okay. Yeah.
Her deciding what time it's gonna be without agreeing with me first. Wouldn't be as bad if it wasn't for the fact that it's winter right now and I don't want to drive back in the dark every single time.
So what do you want to play, buddy? Buddy, old pal. Buddy, old
Buddy,
amigo.
palo, chamo, friendo, we can play some Stranded Deep if you're up for it, or we can play some Call of Duty, or we can play some. What else we've been playing together? I would say Halo, but we played so much Halo yesterday. I don't really want to finish it today.
Okay.
How far do you get in Floppy Nights?
I probably done like the second scene. No, third scene, I think.
Okay, I finished this. I got to the lava area.
Yeah, I'm past that. I'm in the next
Okay, I did like
story.
2 missions in the lava area.
I'm okay with Stranded Deep.
Oh, Skyrim it is.
Yeah, I'm okay with Skyrim.
Well, I gotta start a new.
You want to play Star Wars Battlefront?
I gotta start a new game. Do we want to do? Did you want to do Stranded? If not, I am really hankering for Skyrim.
We can do Skyrim.
Cool. Achievements are disabled. Do I want any achievements from this game? Escape from jail I haven't done yet. Bounty of 1,000 in all 9 holds. Have 100,000 gold. Read 50 skill books. Collect 15 Daedric artifacts. Learn 20 shots. Completed Awakening. Complete Beyond Death. Complete Kindred Judgment. Should I play through legit with no rules aside from no glitching?
You can.
I'm gonna leave my mods loaded though. I don't know what mods I have loaded. I just know that I have at least the backpack and then like some quality of life ones. Like minor graphic improvements and stuff like that. I think I have like the weather pattern one that makes the weather look cooler. Also, I put a new flavor into my water bottle and it worked for one set. And now it's not giving me any flavor. I didn't break this thing, did I? I'm glad my game automatically paused and updated my quest journal. Actually, you know what? I don't want to do the default start. I'm gonna download the mod that gives me the start anywhere thing, and I'm gonna start as like a beggar slash thief, just because it'll be faster. What is the name of that one? There are a lot of mods in here that I should probably look through again. Search. I'm just gonna hit. I'm gonna search start because I think start was in the name. Alternate start. Yeah, here we go. Details. Download. This mod cannot be installed since it depends on files that are not present. Why? Why would there be ones that are not present? Wait, which mods do I have enabled then? Alright, fuck it, I'll just disable all my mods. Okay. Well, whatever. I'll start a new game then. No mods loaded. Probably helped me keep from crashing too, because I think some of those mods were outdated and the game updated. Because my save getting corrupted sucked. So are you still doing the same playthrough?
Yep.
Of which one?
Hacking things with the fishing pole.
Oh, and the shield?
Yep.
I feel like this game looked so much better when it came out than it does right now.
Finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right?
Maybe I had like rose-tinted glasses playing it the first time, not realizing just how janky everything was.
Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, they could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there?
How do you think the graphics on the 6th one are going to be?
It's these stormcloaks the Empire wants.
Like, if you had a game comparable.
Brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Like the new Halo.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue.
I think I could stand that.
Speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
I feel like there are several games
You're the leader of the
playing through like
captured you.
Spyro again, the reignited trilogy, where they have like grass physically on the ground everywhere instead of just like the flat, you know, ground.
No, this can't be happening.
Hiding gems and stuff like that. I feel like the better foliage you have in games and the more detailed it is, the more the detail specifically like gets in the way of being able to focus on other stuff. I've gotten to a point in Skyrim where I like doing alchemy. I spend so much additional time anywhere I'm going just grabbing alchemy ingredients. Anywhere I go, I'll just grab everything I can find. And then in addition to that, bitches always know Charlie Sheen's got a weenie that he loves to show.
And it looks like the Dalmor are with him.
Damn, I bet that had something to do with this.
I bet they had something to do with this.
This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. I wonder if Elon is still making that meat with juniper berries mixed in.
This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Elon is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Fighting a saber cat.
I want to watch the soldiers.
A Shibu cat?
Shibu. 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 Shibu cat.
Why are we stopping?
It's a kitty cat.
Why do you think?
Meow meow meow. Purr purr purr. It's a kitty cat.
Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us. No, wait! We're not rebels! Face your death with some courage, thief. You've got to tell them.
My first time I ever like watched this game being played, it was actually a friend that had it before I did because I didn't get it until Christmas. I was over at his house
Okay.
shortly after it came out, and he was playing it on his TV, and his dad specifically remarked how engrossed he got into the game and like watching him play it. Because usually his dad didn't give a shit about the games. He just stood there in the living room and watched him play it for several hours. And then went, looks like a lot of fun. I usually don't care, but I just felt like watching you guys.
Hey, Dad, I'm hungry.
What are you hungry for?
Wait. You there.
I want
Step forward.
cereal.
You want cereal? I don't have any cereal here. I do have other stuff, though. Alright, I'll be right back. They want a snack.
Oh,
You want some of these? Do you guys want these?
I don't want.
Lee wants those?
You
Give me the bag. Stop dragging the bag around. Alright, what race is going to play well into hiding? Dragon skin power to absorb spells. Do I want one that's passive instead? Natural resistance to poison, disease, command animals to fight for them. I think I'm going to run illusion. Oh, it's trigger. Should I be male or female?
Female.
Cool, I'm going to be male. Just because I want to be able to romance females. And not have to go specifically for lesbians. I don't know if there are any.
Skyrim. Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain.
I forget which race is immune to disease. I think it's Argonians. They're immune to disease, but Wood Elves are disease and poison. They're just not 100% immune.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne.
I wonder if the chain that the Stormcloaks and like the regular guards that wear Stormcloak-esque armor, if that chain is at all effective, or if like it's easier to make or something. Because looking at it, it looks like crap.
What was that?
It's like circles
Carry on.
connected as a hex with other pieces of metal
Give them
around
their
them.
last rites. As we commend your souls to
So it's like the circles are probably pretty strong itself, but then they've got,
as you wish.
I would guess, like hammered pieces over it. Is that an easier way of making chainmail?
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Wood Elf.
There it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
So what level are you then for that playthrough?
I got ticked off after those buildings showed me in the video I showed you, so I haven't been back. Because I was like 15 or 16, and then I went back to 8. Some level 9 right now.
Wait, so you don't have it set up to auto save like every 5 to 15 minutes whenever you open your inventory?
I do. I just hadn't been opening my inventory, I guess.
Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way.
Going through the full restart of this game is so cumbersome after having done it so many times.
We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time.
Alright, so I'm gonna go for one-handed dagger and then just maximum sneak, and I refuse to use a bow.
Was that really a dragon? Bring us in the end times. We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings
Is
off.
there band-aids? Because Lily's foot is
There you go.
bleeding.
Take a look around.
Lily's
There should
foot
be
is
plenty of
bleeding?
altitude.
Yeah.
Why is her foot bleeding?
Is there a band-aid in the bathroom?
Go sit down, let me see.
Is there any band-aids?
It'll be fine.
Let's be gone second.
It'll be fine.
Her foot is bleeding.
She's got like a little paper cut on it.
I'm going to see if I can find something for these bones.
Was she playing with paper with her feet?
You gotta get that armor.
I don't know. She might have stepped on something that was a little bit sharp.
Refuse right here. Let's keep moving. I think he's still out. Hear that? Storm clouds. Hold on.
Wait, do I have a bonus to my sneak?
No, we only want to. If you want to die, so
Do I still have this set to the easiest difficulty? I do. Hang on, let me turn it up to adept.
let me see if I can.
I think the problem with knowing where so many things are in this game and knowing how to get to and from place to place and stuff like that, and how much I want to get done at all times.
Dragon doesn't give up easy.
What are you doing? We need to get out of Helgen. Now!
Imperial!
Why am I still crouched? Hadvar literally put an arrow through this guy's neck sideways. That was awesome.
Storeroom. See if you can find some potions. Come in handy.
I also hate that when I hit record, it records in 4K instead of 1080 or 720.
Done then? This way.
Is there an option for that? Do you know when you hit the record button?
I do not.
Just in time. These boys seemed a bit upset. At how I've been injured. Leaving their comrades.
Don't you even know what's a dragon? Hell yeah.
A dragon. Please, don't make up nonsense. Although come to think of it, I did
Should I dual wield daggers?
It's coming from over there.
Come with us. We need to get out of here.
You could. That would be kind of cool.
I don't know if it would be worth it to dual wield a dagger. Maybe if I got like a dual wielding like power move damage increase or something, and then sneak attacked
Grab what you can. Let's go.
with multiple daggers, maybe that would like get me a higher chance to insta kill people. Because this is the main thing, is I want to like get to the point where I can sneak up on somebody, insta kill them with a dagger. Which is one of the, you know, more important upgrades for being able to do that in sneak. Forget where that is. Yeah, level 50 sneak attacks with daggers do 15 times normal damage.
Just give me a minute. Let me think.
Alright, I'm not allowed to use a bow. Too often, it's just so satisfying to be like so far away from people and just sneak attack them with bows in this game. Like, this game was made for that. It's so much fun. But no, I'm not doing it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna be a spell sword that is heavily sneak based. And I need to get illusion magic.
Hey, Dad. Willie has a yucky small toenail.
This is a yucky small toenail.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate for a toenail, I suppose.
So yucky.
It's unfortunate you call me yucky.
I like how the game will like get up to 60 frames per second and then just drop back down again. Do you notice that? Like every now and then it'll just be a perfect 60.
And then drop,
And
yeah.
then just goes back to feeling normal. You know, I'm debating on it. I probably shouldn't just level my sneak off of this bear, should I? Just permanently. Oh, it detected me.
I mean, you
It
could.
detected it immediately as soon as I got close to it.
Working on my block up of the mud crab sub.
Nathan, I don't know if I've told you, but I may be too good.
Just too good.
Too good. All right.
Wait.
No survival mode. No, thank you. I think I'm just gonna go this way. No, I'm not gonna go off. I need to go at least to the standing stones first. It would be cool if telekinesis could let you grab stuff from a distance. Like, I would use telekinesis just for gathering plants and stuff, like walking along the road and just sucking in all of the plants and everything, rather than needing to run up to every single one of them. I think I have a
See
problem.
that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow.
I think you do too.
If I see an alchemy ingredient, if it registers that it exists, I have to go grab it. Alright, I better go through the mine too, because smithing is going to be required since I'll need a better dagger at some point. I think my biggest problem with this game is just the patience that I have for it. I've played through it so many times. Needing to restart again just gets annoying.
Now we
See, but have you played it trying to kill stuff with a fishing pole?
I mean, the novelty of that gets old after a little while.
Not when all you hear is donk, 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 donk. It's not like a slaying
You're
noise.
smacking people with
This
a
is like
wiffle ball
a
bat.
you're smacking them with a chicken, one of those rubber chickens.
I almost just killed myself with a cart, pushing it into an object. What was it? Was it holding down X that is... Yeah, it's holding down X that helps you move stuff, right?
Maybe.
Told you. Have someone standing guard out there. Don't forget the rock trap, my guy. So, stop your worrying and get some rest. Your shift is coming up and I don't want you dozing off again like last time. What was that?
There was nothing. You did not detect me.
You're thinking, I should come talk to you. I'm a bandit and I will kill you. I'm saying, don't do that.
So did you end up going to another area and then needing to fight those guys again? Or not?
No, it's the same area. But they just started walking up towards me just now.
Yeah, because usually if you've saved it all recently and then you end up encountering those guys, they're gonna come for you next time you travel somewhere. Or wait.
I thought we had a guard posted outside.
Hey, wait a moment.
You did?
I take it back. You guys are not nice after all. I just wanted a polite conversation. And you came in at the middle of night to talk to me.
My sneak is so garbage. These guys walk out and immediately see me even though I'm trying to hide.
But y'all thinking you're strong? You're probably thinking, hey, I can get him. I'm saying, don't do that. Oh,
I don't know if it would help to watch the movie I Am Number 4 again, or if it would be worse. Like, would you quote it less, or would you quote it more immediately after watching it?
I don't know. I don't understand why hired thugs are paid.
After you kill them, you get a piece of paper that says who hired them.
Yeah, but I haven't done anything in this game yet.
Have you stolen anything?
I've literally walked out of the... Nope. I literally walked out of the tutorial.
Okay, well, kill them and figure out who hired them.
You're probably thinking, I should walk away.
I've had a child
I'm
send people after me before. It was funny.
Can't win. I have the hot ground.
I should do the Stones of Baron Zaya while I'm doing this one, since I'm doing a Thief playthrough. It'll give me something to do challenge while I'm going. And Stones of Baron Zaya, you want to get those early. Otherwise, it's not really all that useful. It's like one of the last things you get. Gross.
You're just gonna watch me bonk your teammate in the head with a fishing pole. Who's up next? Who's next? Come on. Fight me, you cowards.
I should get an enchanted dagger as well. I wonder what kill animations a pickaxe has. Do you think it has kill animations?
Yeah, a pickaxe? I think you take the end and you stick it in the head. Like you're mining rock.
One-handed increase
I
to
could do
20.
better than that.
Light armor increase. What?
Take this. And this. And you're gonna wish that I didn't take any more from you, but I did. You're feeling strong, punk? I bet you're feeling like you want to go back to your family.
I bet
you
you're
want to go
feeling
kiss your kids goodnight.
22.
You got a nice family at home? Huh?
They're mine now.
I'm gonna have a whole conversation with you while I'm bonking you with a fishing pole.
Oh yeah, when we had played previously, you had mentioned the fact that you had never done the Hearthfire DLC. Have you done it yet?
Which one's that one?
The one with the house, where you buy like a plot of land and then go build it.
Nope.
You should do that one for your Shield Hero playthrough with a fishing rod. Your fishing hero playthrough. Be a fishing hero with a shield on his arm. Alrighty. We'll get the initial start of the game out of the Wii. And I don't know, maybe I'll go for Baron Zaya right away.
What's the special with like the fishing pole was like you cast a fishing line, it wraps around their head and you strangle them to death.
Of course. What's all this about? What are you two doing here?
Ooh, blocking.
You're right.
Oh yeah, do you
Oh my god.
do you have a ring of blocking yet?
What's going on?
No.
It's a good idea to get one maybe.
He's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll
I
explain.
just... I can't believe this is done. I just took a fishing rod and stabbed him through the back with it.
May the gods watch over your battle. Take a look.
What have you got for sale? Take a look.
It is agreed upon him. I'll expect you faithful. A fisherman sent them. But I already...
Wait, the fisherman
killed-
you killed?
Yeah.
So you've just discovered that dead people can send people after you?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I find that funny.
All right.
You need not kill him, but I have no qualms about it if you deem it necessary.
Sweet. I can upgrade my helmet and my armor real quick. I got some fine stuff. Alright, we'll go to the Riverwood Trader, get some stuff dropped off real quick, and then I'm going to head to Whiterun right away.
I don't know what. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
They fought the wrong guy. They said, this guy just has a fishing pole. Oh, did they know that was the beginning of their descent into death?
I don't think I need frostbite venom, but I'll keep it on me.
And I love how I pull it out like it's a rapier. Fishing pole at the ready.
Oh, there's a grindstone here. Cool. I upgrade my steel dagger. Cool.
His steel dagger.
I need... I suppose I might as well try to get my smithing up right away. Main thing is I need my sneak up pretty much as fast as possible because that's my main attack skill after my one-handed. But you know, it's the 15 times damage from the sneak that's what's gonna do most of it for me, and then having sneak high enough to have a decent effect. So it's just a matter of me trying to figure out which thing I want first, and then actually getting it without getting distracted by everything else. I don't know why they call it Elder Scrolls. They might as well call it Distraction, the video game. I'm a wood elf, but I'm not playing wood elf whatsoever. I just killed a rabbit, didn't bother doing anything with it. my weapon now. Is it faster to pull out dagger and magic than it is to pull out other weapons? I assume two-handed weapons take longer to pull out. That's why
I don't know, my pull-out game.
I was gonna say that's why I have such a problem with it because I got a two-handed.
Oh no, I don't know much about pulling out. Sorry.
Is it sad that I haven't really been excited about the most recent or the newest Elder Scrolls for a while? Like once I figured out that the next one wasn't coming out 5 years after Skyrim, I was like, all right, we're probably not going to get another one. And they announced it, and I was like, okay. Yeah, they announced it, but like, that's it. That's all that's happened. They are making one.
That's all that needs to happen.
They intend on making one. But good for them. In a time when all AAA games get launched without being complete whatsoever, and
I'm ready for a Skyrim 6 to come out.
and Skyrim is
without being finished.
Well, to be fair, Skyrim wasn't really launched in an unfinished state. There weren't like massively game-breaking bugs. Yeah, there's bugs all over the place. But there wasn't usually anything that was like, oh, well, this game is physically unplayable. There have been a couple of times when something like that has happened.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours?
I think the only times I've ever not been able to play the game any further was when I had mods loaded and I got corrupted saves and stuff.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Okay. I'm a stealth character, so I don't need a follower. We do my smithing stuff fairly early on. I do need to get some of it out of the way right away, no matter what. Okay, I'm gonna level real quick. Drop a point in the sneak, drop another point in the sneak. Alright, I think I'm gonna get transmute so that way I can have the start of my smithing stuff getting done, but not really worry about it too much right now, just because carrying around iron ore on me until I have a lot of money is worthless. And I need alchemy ingredients before I really start making a ton. So I'm gonna go get transmute, and I think I'm going to join the Thieves Guild right away. Maybe drop by the Dark Brotherhood too. Just start both of them so that way I get their armor sets. Yeah, being stealth without a bow could be problematic a little bit. I thought I just heard a crab. It's been a long time since I've played a character that got anywhere near maximum stealth. Just because I don't usually play through very long. Just pick up a wolf and insta-kill it. Ah, the sentry can see me. Well, that's the quick way in. I could go that way. I like that unless somebody is physically fighting with you, you can have people that detect you, and there will be other people that haven't detected you. Okay, now they all know that I'm here. Alright, we killed the mage bandit right away.
That's all you got. So much easier. Enough. That's your best.
Alrighty, definitely handled. Take your stuff just because it's worth selling.
Might pay off my bounty this time. Walking to the city a free man.
Should I do pickpocketing, Nathan?
I mean, you're doing stealth anyway, so I don't see a reason why not.
Could be worthwhile.
Plus, if you're playing as a bandit or something.
Is someone there?
Smack this guy in the back. Is someone there? Problem with pickpocket is that it's not worth using unless you've power leveled it. And once you power leveled it, it's just way too tempting to sneak up behind bandits and take all of their clothing and weapons off of them and then insta-kill them. You know what would be one of the most worthwhile ventures to do if you actually, like, were in Skyrim? What would you do with your life if you existed in Skyrim? Like, what do you think would be your main job you would try to go for?
Forging.
You'd be a blacksmith?
Yep.
Just because you think it would be fun, make money with it, be fulfilling? What's your reasoning?
All of the above.
Okay. I think I would be a mage. Thinking about it, like, if you dropped into Skyrim, as it starts off, I would probably immediately go to, like, if I had any kind of magical prowess whatsoever, I would go to Halted Stream Camp and get the transmute and then be able to make money off of buying iron ore, turning into gold ore and stuff. That would actually work out perfectly. If I was a mage and you were a blacksmith, I would go and, like, we could go and get iron ore together and then I could transmute it and you could smith it.
Yeah. And we'd be billionaires.
Gotta have a sharp axe to cut through all that fat.
Hurry up with it. We've got a merchant in the pit to take care of after we.
Although not actually, because my speech level would be level 1, and everyone would get a great bargain on me. I saw a better one at the shop down the street. Please take it for 5 cents. Yeah.
That was awesome. I'm a low-level sneak, but I just slit 2 people's throats. They were standing. One of them was grinding something. One of them was standing right behind him. The chick that was standing right behind him, I slit her throat immediately, stabbed him in the back, and then slit his throat too.
Damn. Just vicious, man. That is unkind.
I just did a weird tech. I don't know if it's actually a thing that you're supposed to be able to do. I just attacked twice with 1 lunge. Oh, this guy has the poacher's axe. Convenient. No bows. I refuse to use bows. Magic will have to do. So my sneak is up to 30 now, so I can do noise from armors reduced by 50%. Sneak attacks with 1 happens to 6 times the damage. Cool. Alright, so now I should be able to start actually insta-killing pretty decently with the dagger. Alright, I need to upgrade my magic so that way I can actually use this book I just got. Alright, how much does it cost to cast this? 88! I can cast it already. Cool. Oh wait, is that leather boots? Nice! I got leather boots now.
Nice.
Staff of Fury and some head armor. Cool. Have you ever used the transmute spell?
Nope.
Do you know what it does?
Actually. Yeah, I know what transmute is.
Okay.
And more into like,
I always go to get it because after they nerfed the ability to just spam out daggers, turning all iron ore into... Come on, I could have swore there was a spot I could hit all of these. I guess not. I don't care. Have you ever been thrown in jail? In the mine?
in the mine?
Yeah. Sit in a mine?
I don't think so.
There's a mission. Have you ever been down in Markarth and actually done like the Forsworn quests and stuff down there?
I don't believe so, no.
Markarth is one of my favorite cities by design, but I hardly ever go there. And the Forsworn quest is awesome. You literally like get yourself thrown in prison, and then you have to find a way out. Because you're in there permanently when you get thrown in. So it's up to you to find your own way out of the place, and you can like talk to all the different people and stuff like that, and like get on their good sides and stuff, and buy a shiv to stab people.
Quick teleport. It's like when we were playing Halo the other day. Man, how do I get out of here? Open up map.
I'll just
Quick
teleport. Did somebody say fast travel?
Good pieces out here you can buy. More inside.
Okay, one of the problems, starting off by default in Skyrim, I would only be able to transmute one piece of mineral ore an hour. Only for like the first couple days, though. I'm sure my alteration would get up high enough immediately to be able to work on more than that. But I mean, to be fair, being able to change the worth of something, if you were in-game playing as like a regular person, changing the value of iron ore of 2 to gold ore at 50. Yeah, that would have to be something we'd keep secret. We would have to join up with like a set of bandits or something like that. Like one of the ones that has control of a mine. Or we'd have to buy a mine ourselves. And then pretend, like, keep it on lockdown. And convince people that the mine had a hidden gold vein in it. And then, like, never let anybody in it. Otherwise they'd know it was just iron.
Right.
Be like, man, how are you guys smithing, like, so many hundreds of rings and stuff like that? I should check what the world regen speed is for Skyrim. Like, how long it takes for mines in-game days to reset. Because I know they do. If you could just wait for an entire in-game week and then come back to a mine to re-get all of the iron from it, it could be more beneficial than waiting to buy ore off of a guy and then needing to pay for it. You just go get it for free instead. At one point I had debated on just being an orc living out one of the strongholds. It kind of stinks that you can't physically belong to a lot of places and stuff. Where's that? What is the thief symbol for a square with a circle? That's loot, right?
Maybe?
Because a lot of buildings in Skyrim, if you pay attention, you can, like, look around the outside of it, and it will have a thief symbol somewhere, telling you if it's worthwhile to go in there at all, if it would be problematic to go in there, if they're protected.
Do they? I've never seen a symbol like.
What? I randomly found one right next to Uthgard's house. Here, I'll send you a picture of it. Do you want it on Snapchat or on Messenger?
Either way.
Okay.
Doesn't matter to me.
I'll send it to you on Messenger then. Alright, hang on. There you go.
I'm barely hanging on.
I suppose if you...
God might get nervous and approach us with his weapons.
Wait, is that the same house? Oh, Amren's house is connected to Uthgard's house? Interesting.
Amherst's house is connected to the other house.
Uthgard's house is connected
The other
to
house is connected.
Amren's house.
Oh! I've never seen that before.
What?
A symbol like that.
Oh, yeah. They're on lots of buildings.
It's supposed to mark, like, if there's good loot in there?
Yeah, I can try to get my hands on one of the Thieves' books. I forget what they are. It's like Thief Glyphs or something like that. If you open the book, it tells you what the different symbols mean. So if you're playing a thief character, you want to go stealing from people, you can look for houses that have specifically, like, that stuff on it. To know which one is worth stealing from and which ones you're not supposed to steal from, technically, if you're part of the guild.
Okay.
I think the open crate means there's nothing there, and, like, lines through it means that there's good loot.
I just could Google it.
Yeah, but do I want to Google it right now? No. I could, but where's the immersion in that?
Ben, you're ruining my immersion.
Somebody eating in here? Somebody in this house is eating. Kolb and the Dragon. Yeah, I'm not gonna steal a book from a little girl. I stole some of her wine, though. Sneaking into people's houses and stealing shit from them is a great way to level up your sneak early on. Especially while they're sleeping. Did I say I wasn't gonna get distracted? Oh well. I'm busy picking people's houses and stealing shit from them. I feel like it would be way more problematic if when you snuck into people's houses and started stealing stuff, you got a bounty for them finding you, instead of them just saying, hey, get out of here, after you've stolen half of their shit. I feel like that wouldn't be too imbalanced. It'd be cool if there was a system of, like, if you got caught stealing inside a house in the hold, people were, like, more on edge about it. Yeah, I need to go join the Thieves Guild, like, right away. I gotta remember how to start the Thieves Guild questline. Oh yeah, you just enter Riften.
Yeah, you have to whip and talk to the guy.
Yeah, he basically approaches you and offers to have you join. Yep, she saw me. Also, if you ever play as a character who, like, poisons their blades and stuff, I should do that, actually. Since I'm running, like, one-handed anyway, I should put on some poison on my blade until I get to 15 times damage. Although I have a feeling that leveling up my one-handed and my sneak is going to be way better than the poison itself at all. I can try it, though. I forget what the two main ones are. It's Nightshade. What's the other really common flower that does damage health as an alchemy ingredient?
Mountain flower.
Is it a mountain flower?
Isn't it like the blue one or something?
Death Bell. Death Bells do it. Maybe one of the mountain flowers does too. I'll check it. I know, like, a few of the effects of different things off the top of my head. You know, like, the basic invisibility potion would be, like, Vampire Dust, Ice Wraith Fangs, and I think Charos Eggs have an invisibility. So Charos Eggs with either of those two is the good way to get invisibility. Which, to be fair, until my sneaking gets up higher, I should probably make a bunch of potions of invisibility once I get the chance to. So if I do the main quest line to go get the book... Like, if I go down to Blackreach, get the book so that way I can get another boost to my skills. And then while I'm down there, pick up all the Charos Eggs. That could be a very worthwhile way of, like, buffing my early combat and sneak abilities. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be transmuting. Problem is that I like to level up all of my stuff outside of combat first before I get into combat, and the problem with that is that then the people that I'm fighting are much higher level than my combat skills. Like, if I were to just do sneaking around and one-handed damage to people, I would be really overpowered with it. But since I'm gaining levels from just alteration and stuff, I need to do illusion as well. So at some point I gotta go to the college and pick up some books.
Trust me, I know the feeling. I'm level 75 block, but my one hit it's like 20. Coming out of this with a pull that does 4 damage.
Well, I want to do.
Coming out of this, I'm gonna do nothing.
I want to do illusion specifically because hitting 75 gives me the invisibility spell. And that would be very worthwhile. I do need a point over there eventually, but what should I put my first point into? In something that's not sneak. Speech, alchemy. I should put points into alchemy for sure. So how about that wood elf that just came to town? Oh yeah, and he just started dancing around the town square, casting green magic from his hands the entire time. Yeah, it's definitely not suspicious.
I ain't nothing.
Would you do combat in Skyrim?
I would try to avoid it.
To be fair, if you...
Especially if I was living in Skyrim, I would lose many times.
If it was realistic damage, like in Skyrim, though, I think... Not realistic, but like, you know, the actual damage that you get dealt and stuff like that is damage numbers, like in Skyrim. Being a smith would probably be your best way to go. And then if I was a mage, we could probably work together to get to the point where we would be unkillable. Like if I'm spending...
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time. Yes, if you can get Braith to leave me alone, I'll be your... Oh, good. She'll listen to you. I just know it.
Convince Braith to stop bullying Lars. Okay, time to convince Braith to stop bullying Lars. You gonna complain I shouldn't be in here? No? Good. Braith, wake the fuck up. Some random wood elf walks in. Get out of bed, child.
What are you looking at? Yeah? Why? Okay, I'll leave him alone. I was just kidding around. Besides, if he'd only kiss me, I wouldn't have to beat him up all the time.
If he'd only kiss me, I wouldn't have to beat him up all the time. Ooh, Braith likes Lars. Braith and Lars sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G.
S-I-N-G.
Alright, I've got some stuff I need to get out of my inventory.
Got some good, the finest weapons and armor.
There you go, you can have the woodcutter's axe. I've got the poacher's axe. Yeah, you can take the pelts. I don't need them for now. I'll end up getting like elven and armor stuff very shortly. I have some nightshades, so I'll check to see if I can make one of those damage health potions.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Oh, I have an amulet of Mara. Yeah, you don't have enough to buy my stuff. Do you have some iron ore for me? Okay, thanks. Anything else? Lockpicks? I'll take those. And I'll take some silver ore too. It's not going to be worth it, but at least I can get more of these things out of my inventory. Yeah, take that. I don't care.
Do come back.
I feel like we would get rich really fast.
You know nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my
I would do so much alchemy. You know, I've been doing that alchemy. You know, because I'm an alchemist.
He's an alchemist.
Yeah, I'm just all about that alchemy. You don't know that reference, do you?
Not look.
Okay. It's from Skyrim Cops. It follows around Whiterun guards on patrol like it's actually cops. And so like they'll stop suspicious people and stuff like that. At one point they deal with Cicero, and Cicero like gets pissed at them and starts killing them. And they actually take like dialogue lines from the games in some cases, and then they have like voice acting and stuff too.
Love it.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said.
I have too much iron ore. I'm not even trying to grind levels in my alteration right now. The reason I'm doing this is just because I need this stuff out of my inventory. I can't be walking around with 60 pounds worth of ore on me.
You tried mercenary
I don't have a place to put it yet.
might suit you.
Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Got some good pieces out here.
I spend a lot of time at the markets, so I can learn the merchant's trade.
I forget, have you power leveled magic in this game before? In any of the different schools?
I think I have before.
I know you did for destruction, but for that you just keep fighting.
Yeah. I don't think I've done it for anything else.
Where do you usually live? Do you just always buy the house in Whiterun?
Yep.
Do you have the house in Whiterun right now?
Nope.
I think I'm gonna...
I haven't even talked to the person yet about the dragon.
You haven't started spawning dragons yet?
Nope.
Just want to double check. You know that you have to do that quest for there to be dragons on the map, right?
Yep.
Okay. You don't want to beat a dragon to death with a fishing pole yet?
Not yet.
Do you have a follower?
Ugh. Nope. I went to Riften. No, not Riften. Riftwood. Talked to the person. And then I came to Whiterun to attack this mud crab. I've been fighting this mud crab ever since. It's a very difficult battle between me and this crab here. Neither side will go further any
I
inches.
suppose that's one of the issues with trying to enjoy an RPG, but being one of the people that likes to power level stuff. She's like, oh, this vast RPG of Skyrim. What do you do in it? Oh, you know, for the first 4 hours, I just blocked hits from mud crap. And then I got killed, and I have to
don't know
redo
what you're
the last 2
talking
hours
about.
of it.
I don't know what you're talking about. Level 79 block. Level 36 restoration.
Have you gotten
Level 30
block
light
high
armor.
enough to get that final skill, by the way?
Not yet.
When you do that, literally
I'm
blocking
level 79.
and sprinting just makes people fly. You knock them all over the place. It's hilarious. I was looking forward to doing it when I was starting up my block one, but then my save got corrupted. So I say, fuck it. I'm not doing that.
Man, this crowd is persistent. He just won't back down.
No, it won't. Oh, right. I've increased my smithing a ton. I'm gonna smash another point to alchemy real quick. Alright. Now that I have my smithing upgraded, I should be able to make my dagger better, right? Nope, not yet. Darn. I need to get steel smithing.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in light armor.
Obviously, I'm gonna go for light armor overall.
Man, steel is
Oh, Battlethor's not open yet. Is he not open till noon? Let me into Bellathor's. God damn it. Going into Acadia's then.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Arcadia. Alright, Nightshade, purple, red mountain flower. Damage health is red mountain flower and Nightshade. Cool. Alright, we'll save those ones.
Keep trying your
Purple
best.
mountain flower
Alpha may
and a
reward
bunch
you.
of other stuff.
I sell cures for others, and I'll be happy to serve you.
You're hungry still? Do you want a sandwich?
I only want jelly sandwich.
You want what?
I only want
Chicken tenders.
You want a jelly sandwich?
yeah.
With jellyfish jelly.
Jellyfish jelly. Hey, all you people. Hey, all you people. Hey, all you people, won't you listen to me? Yeah, it's the red mountain flower. Alright, I'll make you a sandwich here in a second.
Cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
I'm just gonna immediately get my alchemy up ridiculously high. Okay, damage health, fortify conjuration,
Salves, poultices, and potions
70
of the
each.
Grab
Fortify
some
magicka, resist frost, resist magic, and then damage health. 12 points of damage, gross. Just a second. Alright, Alchemy increased again. Let me level up. That restore. No, I don't need that yet. I'm gonna put another point into sneak. Nah, light armor. Alright, well, let's go make a sandwich.
I'm talking to the table. It sounded like you said.
Alright, I'm back. No, she said I thought you were talking to me, and I was like, I was talking to you.
You look rather so you're an alchemist then.
Ingredients, what do you have?
She's just
that
like
I
mommy
need?
doesn't know.
I need the death bells, thank you. Take the ice wraith teeth. Nightshade. Take the salt piles. I should save the salt piles, snowberries and stuff. The ones that I know are for smithing and enchanting. Fortified conjuration. I don't think I need potions of that. Okay.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
I think I need to get my speech up, but getting speech up without using the glitch is really annoying. Just because people don't have enough money on them to be able to get enough money to level up your speech. Okay. Where is... I'm trying to think where items are that I can place so I don't have to worry about... Or containers that I can place items in, I don't have to worry about them being stolen. Might as well go doing my enchanting and then get ready to buy the house in Whiterun as fast as possible. Just so I can store stuff.
I've finally done it. I've killed the log crab.
Damn. What's your block at now?
80.
Do you even have all the perk points where you want in it yet? Or do you not have enough perk points?
I have a good setup on block.
Be a lot warmer and a lot happier with the belly full of wealth. There's no
I never run into people with the shield, so I don't have any of that stuff. I guess the only thing I'm really missing on it is arrows hitting the shield just bounce off, but
Who's this then?
I have that. The shield is 40% more effective, so I don't think it really matters.
Nice.
Alright. What is the first mission I want to do?
It seems that, I had
Oh, the courier. He's been looking for me.
You'll appreciate this.
Alright, I'm just gonna sell this guy 500 gold worth of rings. There we go. Sold 20 rings to him.
You know, if you've got the aptitude.
My speech is leveled up again. Whoop, whoop. Health. Let's see. Light armor, one-handed. I should put a point into smithing right away since it's going to be leveled up pretty quick. Steel smithing, so I can go in that.
The fame of your exploits across Skyrim has brought you to my attention. I fought one mud crab this entire time.
Well, you should go help him. He chose somebody who was famous for a reason.
that mud crab was definitely difficult. I gotta tell you, but famous? I don't know about that.
I'm gonna do the main quest line until dragons are spawned and I can do the thing. Also, I believe there's more dragons that spawn after you do Dragon Rising. The one you do with Delphine.
That would make sense.
There's a tranquility. What? Project? You think you could help me? I really don't think so. Man, what would you have me do, Brongar?
Your brother is the Jarl. You know I can't question his judgment. I'm not asking you to defy the Jarl, just to open his eyes. Use subtlety and suggestion to turn his thoughts to the wall. You're his steward. He listen to you. Leave me out of your intrigues, Brongar.
Hello there.
You have something to say to the Jarl.
General Canoe.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my
So angry, he can hardly stand it.
Firing down.
Come to Dragon.
I think I found someone.
Yeah. Well, when I say straight to the, go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to.
Alright, now I gotta retrieve the Dragon Stone. I haven't done it yet, so might as well.
I'm right, it was a shakedown.
Oh, you're already in Riften?
Yep.
I could go there before I go to the main quest line. It's not... Like, I'm literally just going to go there to join the Thieves Guild, so it wouldn't matter in terms of having dragons available, and I'm not gonna open up my inventory for that. Or fill up my inventory doing that. I'd like to hire your carriage to Riften, sir.
Climbing back and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften,
Do you think... Do you think fast traveling in the wagon would work if we were actually in Skyrim? Maybe not the actual fast traveling, but do you think it would be a safe method of travel? Or do you think we'd have to worry about bandits and stuff? Probably bandits.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering. Alright, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you?
I had another run-in with a thief's guild.
When you enter Riften, do you specifically walk away from Maul so that way he doesn't get to talk to you? Because he's annoying.
Please. Please, I need but a scepter.
I always try to, but he catches me.
I jump the barrels so that way I'm out of his range. Alright, where is he? There he is.
Never done an honest day's work. I'm saying you've got the coin. It's all about the way they walk. Oh, but that maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit, and in my line of work, simple. Once you have it, I want you to place it in brand. There's someone. Now, you tell me when you're good. Wait until I start the distraction.
On the bright side, I already have some sneak going, so I can easily steal the crap from this guy.
Everyone, gather round. I have something
Oh,
I've also
okay.
already bought lockpicks.
Easy to show you that the mansion. Attention. I have something amazing to hear you that demands your attention.
Oh, yeah, I didn't make any poisons yet. That's okay.
This way, everyone. Over here.
Back when I was playing on a TV that only had 480, the hold in Riften, the Mistvale Keep, looked like a dick. Because it didn't have enough pixels to actually show me what the picture was. It literally just looked like a cock. Like a little chode.
This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out. That's the wizard. Well, it turned out that my time is up.
My husband Bercy.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go.
Your payment. Just as I
Just
promised.
as I promised.
Nice.
The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. But never mind that. All right then. The group get there in.
Alrighty. Time to go join the Thieves Guild and get my armor. And actually sell some of the stuff I've been stealing. Be helpful. Oh yeah, I upgraded my smithing, but then I didn't smith my dagger.
I don't know, Trough. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby? I've gotten us this far.
This far?
I knew it.
That's your best, huh?
Don't shoot my toesies.
Shoot the toesies.
Don't shoot
Shoot
the
'em.
toesies.
The toesies need to be shot.
Oh, I see an arrow flying right at me. Nathan, I'm gonna send you a picture.
What are the odds that I can kill these guys?
Is your profile
with a
picture
fishing
from when you
pole?
were doing the thing?
What's...
When you were rafting?
Yes.
I sent you a picture of, I opened up my quick inventory right while I was being shot at. So I caught a picture of the arrow midair.
It was nothing. It was nothing. You don't know what it was. All you know is that it was a guy. There was a guy. And his name was Gaia. Because he's a guy.
Do you know that if you use the slow time shout while somebody fires an arrow, you can pick the arrows up out of the sky?
I didn't know.
There's just some random lowlife down here. He's attacking me. It's pissing me off.
What? I am whacking you with a fishing pole. You have a mace. Grow some balls. Oh, now you got some balls. Now you got the balls. Now you've got mega balls. You've got dragon balls.
This is one of the first times in a while I've played through the game and I won't have Mistvale Keep available. Or is it Mistvale? No, it's not Mistvale. Mistvale's the place here. What is it? That Mage's Tower that I usually have. Frostspire? I don't know. Murwatch.
Is someone there?
Alright, he did.
It is. It is the best.
Gloves of the Pugilist. If I don't feel like finding it. That's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted the butterfly. Let me drop this axe again.
I'm not pathetic. You're pathetic. You in your face.
You in your face, you and you in your face.
It is what I wanted. How did you know? I wanted that ammo. I wanted it to go deep inside of me.
Okay, okay. It's time to be done with Skyrim now for you.
What? What? Wait! I take it back!
Give it up, Brynjol. Those days are over.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see... So, Leo, I want you to Kirava, do this right. Honestly, a word of warning, though. Good. If you need any details on your mom, Kirava, talk to Talon Jay at the... Helga is a devout follower of... He's his... The key is that ugly dwarven urn in the shop.
If you're
Smash
looking
that
for
thing to bits and
conversation,
he'll
the
change his
flagon is
attitude.
the place.
I'll be here when you're done.
I want her statue of Debella, but I don't want to have to steal it from her and then use it as the leverage. Just because I like to keep it and decorate my house with it. One of the problems that I have with this game that bothers me a lot is something that's less of a problem in Oblivion but still happened. When you drop stuff in your house and you go and you try to like place it somewhere, it will sometimes just teleport back to where you had dropped it at. So instead of your house being nice and decorated, all of a sudden there's just a pile of shit in the middle of their floor. Sucks.
If I stay sneaking and just walk back and forth without them ever seeing me,
that levels it.
Does my sneak go
Yep.
up?
If there's somebody like a decent distance, within a decent distance.
If you're looking for... What does he want now? I already Ha! We'll see about that.
Yeah, because their thing is right here. That's the one that I have the option of
Never
stealing.
should have come here. Do your worst.
Where is the sneak?
That's not what I meant to do. As I got done beating the shit out of Helga as part of the Thieves Guild mission, the other chick walked right in front of her while I was still swinging.
If you're looking... What does he want now? Ha! We'll see about that.
Get him!
Oh, no, you don't. Don't cry now. Huh?
Stop walking into the fight. Dude, I will literally return to this place and murder that chick. Because she keeps trying to run into the middle of the fist fight that I'm in. On the bright side, I'm not having them glitch out and trying to kill me.
Here, take your damn coin and get out of here.
Should I go from fishing pole to woodcutter's axe?
Yes. At least a woodcutter's actually can enchant. Or there is a poacher's axe that you can get that specifically does extra damage to animals. And it's the only place you can get that.
I haven't gotten that in a long time, but I know that's a weapon.
Do you want to know where it is?
So can I?
Maybe.
So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to.
Possibly.
You demand payment for. Don't.
Strategically.
Likewise. Now I have. If I had it, I'd pay.
For some fire down here.
So if I told you, going north of Whiterun, specifically directly north of where that little horse head is, if you go up there and find Halted Stream Camp, the axe is in there.
There's no need to do that.
Oh my word.
Careful.
Wow, thanks, Ben. Ah,
This isn't happening.
maybe I didn't want to know. I never gave you a firm okay in consent in 2023 is what matters. In fact, consent in any year should actually matter.
Now I don't even...
But specifically,
Since you told me I don't even want to play
2020
Skyrim anymore.
I'm getting off this
You've
game.
You've ruined this game for me. My immersion.
What do you want?
I hope you know.
Not that foolish. Look, I'm only.
I hope
Just
you
please don't
know.
harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
You ruined my immersion. Immersion. But not for long, for long. Immersion.
I spend the night, yeah, wishing I had my immersion back. Ignoring your bullshit till I beat this game. Cause when you annoy the piss out of me, I get annoyed and I want to stop playing. Just kicked a lantern across the room. Alright, I'm gonna go turn in this quest real quick to Brynjolf and officially become a member of the Thieves Guild, and then I gotta go take the girls back to their mom.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
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 Wow,
Wow,
wow.
wow, wow, wow.
So,
Wow, wow,
job's done,
Wubsy.
You even dropped gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet. Well done. Here you go. I think you'll, judging from how well you've handled, that's this. I think you'll do more than just. What's on your mind? We've run it. Tell you what. You now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about.
Alright.
Man, look at this. Level 20 sneak
I'm gonna
battle.
save